This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
This portion of Lee Pitts Live is brought to you by Hodges University, celebrating 25 years of educating Southwest Florida.
Welcome back, Southwest Florida. We're so thrilled to have here one of the great interior decorators, stage and interior redesign, home staging experts. The best in Holly Land. Cheryle Williamson here from a great company, Just the Right Touch. Let's bump you in, Cheryle.
There you go.
Did I get all of that right? I mean, you do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yeah, you got it all right. You got it in there.
Cheryle, how did you first get into the whole idea of doing what you do?
I started with friends and family. They wanted me to help them with hanging curtains and hanging pictures. I guess they came to my house and saw what I do, and I did some work with Habitat for Humanity, helping them paint houses, and I staged one of their homes with some homeless people that they were doing the house for, and from there, everyone told me I should have my own business.
Now break that down now. What does staging a home mean as opposed to being an interior decorator? I know you do both.
Right, home staging, I work with investors and realtors, helping them get the home sold. What I do is I come in and help them get the houses ready.
So when we go into those model homes sometimes when we're looking to purchase, and it's so well designed, the bedroom, and we say, hey, I just want this same bedspread, I want the same comfort, I want the same lamp. People like yourself, you're the one who goes in there and does that.
Absolutely, that's what we do.
And how do you come up with the concept of how you stage a home?
Well, first I do a consultation and I go and review the home and see what's in there and see what's needed. And yeah, then I go from there and I just pick the stuff that needs to go in there with the colors and everything. I take a look at their counters and the colors of the home, and then I just get stuff from there.
Okay, we want to remind everybody that throughout this interview, we'll see your phone number and your website coming on the screen throughout the interview. People who are interested in getting in touch with you would be whom? Would it be somebody who wants you to decorate their home, somebody who wants you to stage, realtors and people like that want you to stage houses and condos and so on? Who needs to get in touch with you?
Anybody that wants their home to look fabulous.
Okay.
I work with realtors, I work with investors, anyone that wants to transform their home and get it.
So you do commercial and residential things?
Yes.
Okay. What has been the response to some of your work by people? What do they say?
Realtors have put on my site that I transform the homes. I take it from an empty space into a home canvas, because it just changes the look of the house.
How does that make you feel when people are so pleased with your work?
That's why I do this, because I love the look on people's faces when they see the transformation.
Mm-hmm. What areas do you serve?
I'm in Naples. I serve Bonita Springs, Fort Myers. I have a few homes in Cape Coral, so I go that far. It's Cape Coral.
How do you grasp the personality of a home owner?
Well, when I'm doing the consultation, I take a look at their home and see how it's decorated the way they have it, whether it's contemporary or modern. And I talk to them, I conversate with them and find out what they like, what they don't like. And from there, I can tell.
So you don't go in there headstrong, just going to do it your way. You listen. But sometimes people say some crazy stuff to you. You have to say that's not going to work. I mean, come on, talk to me.
Yeah, sometimes I do. They want something crazy, and then I'll let them know what would look better and what would help them. And so we go from there. And people saying, get somebody fancy like you to come and do something for them, it's probably going to cost a lot of money. How do you go about your pricing by the hour? Well, the home staging is different. That's based on all type of criteria, like the size of the home, the square footage, and what they want in the home, what I would have to bring, the accessories, and everything would have to go in the home. So that would be priced different. But interior decorating, I do have an hourly fee. Oh, okay. Yeah. And so it's reasonable depending? It's reasonable. Okay, so when people go to your website, they call you up, you get based on what the job is. Right, right. We have to find out what that is. How long does it take for you to stage a home? Stage takes only a half a day, about a half a day. Depends on if the realtor. Put that in hours. When you say a half a day. I would say 5 hours. Really? Yeah. Okay. Now, when you come up with what
then they have to go out and buy these items, right? How does that work? Like, you're gonna stage a house, you bring the items, talk.
I bring everything. Most the realtors I work with, I do a lot of vacant home staging, where the homes are empty, and they just want me to make it look model perfect. So that's what I do. I bring in the furniture, I bring in the accessories, pictures, everything to make it look lived in and model ready. That's what I do.
You. Then you take your stuff back.
I take my stuff back.
But when I come and I say I want this, I can buy it from you.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of people keep my stuff. That's how I keep my stuff fresh. You know, they keep my stuff, then I have to buy more stuff.
Okay, I see. So I might have to get some of your stuff, get you to stage my place, right? People seeing these wonderful pictures that have been flashing on the screen. That just the imagination to do what you do is just unbelievable how great you are at what you do. Specific rooms have a different concepts. You create different themes in different rooms, bathroom, this and so on.
Yeah, usually I, depending on the house, I look at what's in there, and then I do it like a color theme. I do, you know, I pick a certain colors for the house, and I put that throughout the whole house.
When people go to your website, what can they expect to see when they go there?
I have pictures there. I have all my contact information, and what else do they want? Phone number, everything's on my website.
Everything is right there.
Everything's right there.
Well, it's just been so great to have you on the show. Continue to do that great work that you're doing. And we encourage people to visit your website, give you a call, let you come out there and show them. Because early on I said, people think they know what they're doing, but they really don't know what they're doing. What do you have to say to that?
You're right. Everyone does not have the vision. Some people have no clue.
And folk leave their house laughing. Like, she thought her house looked good. That thing looked crazy.
That's right.
Is there anything that's in the style right now? Like do you have like a certain style every year? People have certain styles like clothes or for how they do the home? No, I guess.
Yeah,
or is it just?
No, they change the styles and they change the colors. There's certain colors that are every season and they change.
Okay, Cheryle, let's bump you out. Thanks for joining us. We'll get you back in the future, okay?
All right, thanks.
Stay right there. As the saying goes on this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like Cheryle with her great company who are doing it. We'll see you next week on the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.